Good evening and welcome to the very first match of season 2025. The Brisbane Lions versus Geelong at the Gabba as part of opening round. I'm Anthony Hudson.
It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated and who has gone backwards. The footy is back and it's an exciting time of year. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Lions. It's hard to go past them at home. They play this ground so well and pride themselves on not dropping many home matches.
Okay then, thanks Harf.
The umpire and the two captains are ready for the toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. McInerney wins the first tap. Bailey, the midfield battle's so important. Holmes, he's set upon.
No way through there, and they'll reset.
Stanley showing his skills. Holmes, Dangerfield. Neal hunting the footy. Dunkley, steady, drop punt, goal!
That's a great way to open your account. His confidence will be sky high.
The Lions with the first goal. McInerney wins the hit out. McCluggage. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Stanley with a deft tap. Holmes. That was almost handed to him. Gets his kick despite the heat. Morris uses the body well. Cameron. Will he look for a target or go himself? The Lions showing some good signs early. McCluggage couldn't quite. That's an impressive mark. They'll take the patient approach. Myers in some space on the wing. Close in the clear. This deserves a goal. Cameron is so strong one-on-one.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Cameron, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
Both teams on the board now. McInerney slaps it out. He's still found a way. Answorth, McCluggage. You can't question his commitment. Stanley mops that one up. Squeezes the kick. Cameron, that's good work rate.
What's he got on offer?
Sets a task for the forwards. Defence 101 there. Has to be clean. Close. Desperate to win it back. This should be a goal. Big chance. And he does not let them down.
It's been an electric start to the match. This one looks like it's got lots of goals.
The Cats by a kick. McInerney slaps it out. Dunkley. McCluggage. Normally delivers. Cameron all alone in the centre square. A bit of keeping's off. This is good ball movement. Can he find a teammate? Manor read that well.
They're on point so far.
Atkins with a chance to relieve the pressure. De Koning all on his own. It's come unstuck.
Approaching the 50.
These half chances can often be the difference.
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
Perhaps he should look to lay that one off. He'd miss more of those than he'd kick.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
De Koning has found some space. Handball off was good.
No easy exit.
Great tackling technique there. McInerney wins it. Neal, Archie, he's caught. He wouldn't take no for an answer. McInerney, right place, right time, goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. Stanley slaps it out. O'Connor. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Dunkley couldn't hold it under pressure. Answorth, poor hands there. Throws it on the boot. Myers, he's been busy so far. Punched away. Ashcroft pounces. Andrews, can they get something going? Myers got a fist in. Answorth, he's made a hot start to this match. Stewart handballs it to nobody. The Lions on the ball now. Good thinking and good execution too. Hipwood, no one's gone near him and he could make them pay.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition.
Guthrie, can he mop up? Thought his way through it. Stanley, working hard and being rewarded. Humphreys, got to get it forward now. Dangerfield, in the centre square. He's generally a good kick. Close, can keep it moving. Lowers the eyes. Stengel wins the contest hands down. He should have held that one. Dangerfield, onto it in a flash. I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Under pressure. Manor. The Cats are good with their hands. They're a big chance here. Close. The Lions have won it back. Zorko gets a kick away. This spells trouble. Kicking for his first. It was always likely to fall short. Can he hit a target?
Punched that like he meant it.
Dempsey going for goal, flirting with the post. We'll wait on the goal umpire.
Only one behind.
There's 5 points gone begging.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Lester works hard to present. Zorko, Fletcher on a lead. Can he impose himself on the match? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Close,
Pushes into space and receives the footy.
drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Lions are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. McInerney wins it down. Ashcroft, Dunkley, Answorth. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Well played. Picking their way through. Chance gone begging. Stanley, O'Connor, Guthrie. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Humphreys. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Mullen met solidly.
They're tackling with great intent.
McInerney with a deft tap. Berry. They've put themselves under pressure. Who's at home? Intercepted, and they can launch from halfback. The Lions have denied them the corridor. No one can mark. Berry, Lohman, drives it inside the forward 50. Rayner, Hipwood, steadies, fires, bullseye!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly.
Berry in his natural habitat.
Henry, Spoils, Holmes, Guthrie. Dempsey, he's taken a beauty. Searching kick. They're moving the footy well here. Towards the goal mouth. Andrews.
We've seen that before.
Starcevic, Zorko, hacking it forward. Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Stanley leads his opponent. Cameron, Mannar. They've got them on the overlap. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
He'll be filthy he let that one go to waste.
Trying to catch them out.
Leicester makes position. Zorko, normally creative. The Lions moving the ball well. Cameron seeking to maintain possession. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Quality delivery by foot. Just has to hit a target. The kick lets them down. And they're away. Fletcher in the centre square. Rayner, Lohman, Answorth. Well done, great commitment. Ashcroft, Morris. Key contest coming up. O'Sullivan tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede a behind.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Looking for a quick transition.
Atkins marks in the back pocket. Bowes presents in space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good work rate. Dempsey
On centre wing is marked.
ignoring the corridor for now. Cameron gets the kick away. O'Sullivan picks it off. That's poor kicking. Stengel is hard to beat one-on-one. Bowes, Atkins. The defence is disorganised. Close. Has it within range.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
He's given it a tug and missed.
He should have had his second goal there. It's been a bright start from him.
Wilmot with the footy. Leicester with a chance to run. Terrific tackle. Plays on. Starcevic. Zorko working hard and presenting well. Cameron with the intercept mark. Sets a task for the forwards. Bowes. Strong grab. Just needs an accurate kick now.
To finish off the good work.
They get full value for a deep entry.
The Cats have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
Eight goals between the sides. It's been free-flowing footy. The big men fly. He's wrapped up. Manages to find a teammate. Delivers a long ball. Good disciplined defence. Hipwood, McCluggage, closed him down. Just shoveled it out. Stengel affects the turnover. You have to love the commitment. Myers.
That's not like him.
He's under close attention. Rayner attracted a crowd. Hipwood strolls in and kicks the easiest of goals.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Ashcroft, clever kick. Morris, that's good work rate. Bursts through the middle. Can he find a teammate? Blitzars with the big fist. It's there!
Full credit to him for putting that through the middle despite the tackle.
Good match so far. Stanley wins it down. O'Connor, close. At centre-half forward. Myers, Holmes. He gives it a roost. No problem with the distance, but it's wide.
I think he was within his rights to have a crack from there, even though he'll be disappointed with the result.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Leicester with a chance to relieve the pressure. The kick is precise. Probing ball.
That is suboptimal, to say the least.
Well, fancy his chances.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
The Lions will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Wilmot heads to the pocket. Leicester thought his way through it. That's well played. Normally delivers. Archie has found some space. He's got an option in the centre square. Ashcroft. This is a big opportunity. Good thinking and good execution too.
It's become a game of keepings off.
Spills the mark. Stanley accepted the invitation. Holmes. Bowes. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. McInerney wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Rayner can keep it moving. The Cats guarding the corridor. Stengel making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Myers looking to extend this margin.
Can they beat them back to goal?
Starcevic is calm in a crisis. Wilmot puts his head over it. Penetrating ball. Neal, Bowes, lowers the eyes. Sees something he likes. It's a tough game.
Myers tries to take them on and loses.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
What's he got on offer?
Glitzers with a terrific mark deep in defence. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close.
Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Only a few points in it. Both sides are giving it everything. If they can both maintain the great pressure they're applying, it will inevitably become a matter of who will crack first. It might be that a 10-minute period of dominance decides the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Stanley slaps it out. O'Connor, that hand pass was telegraphed. McInerney gets his kick despite the heat.
Can't keep hold of it.
Morris lurking menacingly. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
What a turnaround we've seen. McInerney
Has probably got the points at this stage.
Neal, Bailey.
He's been accosted. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go.
For a little breathing space.
Hipwood.
He can hurt them again, and he does.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Lions are doing enough to keep their noses in front. McInerney
Has got on top.
McCluggage. What can they build here? He's hit up the lead. Careful with the kick. Lohman. Great play. This is good ball movement. Looking to get it down there quickly. Holmes takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Blitzers in the clear. The Cats are out of trouble. He's had little impact so far. Thumped away. McInerney in a hurry. Squeezes the kick. O'Connor desperate to win it back. That's poor play. McCluggage crosses the paint. Bowes went bang.
Important tackle. He was just about through otherwise.
Hipwood That is going very close. It's a goal.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Cats really need to respond now. Stanley wins it out of the centre. Goes laterally. Dangerfield.
They are hunting the ball carrier. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
McInerney gets his hand to it. Navigated the traffic. Wilmot delivers it inside 50. Stewart
Makes good contact.
Blitzers going flat chat. What can they muster from the back half? Dangerfield. Dempsey.
Big tackle laid.
Henry
Off he goes with the advantage.
takes them on. The Cats not at their best so far. That's a strong mark.
Golden opportunity here.
Straight in front, should not miss.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. McInerney
Has had his measure today.
got to get it forward now. O'Connor, well played. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Leicester
Takes an excellent grab.
that'll work. Berry in the right spot.
They cannot keep him quiet.
McInerney working hard and being rewarded. Archie all on his own. Doesn't often waste it. Morris manages to get off a handball. Stewart mops that one up. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Wanting to get on with the job. Short passing in the back line is risky business, and that's why.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It's been a wonderful half of footy. Both sides have spent time in the lead, but neither has been able to break away.
They've pegged them back nicely. This is an entertaining match. The big men fly. McCluggage. Dangerfield gets there first. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute.
That's a well-placed kick.
Bowes got a fist in. Blitzers.
Is anyone home?
Cameron.
He'll feel that one.
We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McInerney
Just for something different.
dealt with the pressure.
Just had to get it out.
That's a dreadful hand pass. He's kicked a goal.
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The Cats are really taking it to them today. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley feeling the heat. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. McInerney showing his skills. Ashcroft, that's careless. Can they get another one? Neil is so strong one-on-one.
He'll expect to convert this.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. De Koning wins the tap. Smith, poor hands there. McInerney, good build-up. That's a give-up. O'Connor does well under pressure. The Cats having a great patch. Smith
Can run and gun.
It looks a well-oiled forward line. Stengel, he's gone. Comes free in the tackle.
The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage?
Good ruck work. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Dave doesn't want to turn it over there. Leicester,
100% effort.
that's close. He liked it off the boot, but he's not a great judge.
That was an absolute shocker. Could have been easy to kick it than miss it.
He's off.
The Lions might be about to start something.
Zorko. Can they get another one here? They're running riot.
We all know how good a midfielder he is, but it must be tempting for his coach to let him spend more time forward.
The Cats with a bit of breathing space now.
McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dunkley. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Penetrating ball. Wilmot saves the day. Takes the safe option. Answorth makes position. They'll contest in the centre square. Neal fumbles it. Poor footy there. Seizes the moment. Bowes. Who's at home? Wilmot.
We've seen that before.
Answorth on a lead. Normally delivers. They've opened them up here. He might have thought about the corridor. Morris works hard to present. Wilmot gets the kick away. Blitzars
Continues to be a thorn in their side.
The Cats are red hot at the moment. Mannar. That's good work rate. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
He's all class in front of the sticks. That's a great finish.
The Cats in front by 9 points. McInerney slaps it out. Berry, Dunkley. Atkins gets to it first. He ran into a brick wall.
No way through there, and they'll reset.
Good ruck work. Dunkley looking for 2 in a row. Honours the lead. He's put the foot down. Searching kick. Humphries marks on the last line of defence. Henry has found some space, and they're away. Stanley, dangerous to leave on his own. The Cats
Moving the ball well.
Can he impose himself on the match?
He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
It's a hot footy today.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Archie drops into the hole and marks. Just needs an accurate kick now. He's had little impact so far. McCluggage has floated forward.
To finish off the good work.
He's missed a soda.
You can ill afford to miss those sorts of chances.
They've set up well for the kick-in.
Atkins can keep it moving. Dangerfield. Risk-free footy at the moment. Mullen, he's generally a good kick. Manages to find a teammate. Stanley had his name written all over it. Atkins, the Cats, looking ominous. You can't question his commitment. Smith, he's blazed away. Starcevic ensures there's no second chance. Wilmot, this is dicey. Kicks to a contest. Bowes just shoveled it out.
Time to turn on the Jets. It would have been harsh to call that insufficient intent.
If one side can get on top in the clearances here, it'll go a long way towards deciding this match.
Punch clear. Dunkley to no one in particular. Berry. Stewart clears the area. Morris. Neal. The Cats have won it back. It's a tough game. Got the handball away. Andrews hunting the footy.
Who's got the wheels?
Berry.
No easy exit. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position.
Stanley palms it down. Dangerfield. Clean pickup. Smith takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Well, you get what you deserve when you leave that sort of space at a D50 stoppage.
The Cats with a steadying goal.
Stanley wins the hit out. They've got good chemistry, those two. Dangerfield, Cameron. They've worked it well.
Already got one today.
That's not going to be a goal. Defence 101 there. He had no interest in taking any chances.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
He's off. What can they muster from the back half? Zorko takes the hand pass. Neal working hard and presenting well. Leicester, it's a hot footy.
Gives away a free and the moment passes.
Clever kick. Cameron has charged into space.
Doesn't often waste it.
He's normally better than that.
They'll compete inside the 50. Leicester,
It's worth his weight in goal.
McInerney, what can they build here?
Good work rate. Probing ball. Well played.
The Lions, not at their best so far.
Dunkley in the clear. Rayner all alone in the centre square. Neal